none bigger than New York City. We're in Manhattan, Madison Square Garden for EA Sports. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Hurricanes will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Quick feed to Aho. Taken by Slavin. And he serves it across to Burns. Quick shot! Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. New York's taking possession in their own end. The Rangers have it now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Broken up with a stick. Now a quick pass to Hall. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Pass it through. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Moves it to Fox. A little back and forth. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Devastating collision.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game,
He stopped it! He scores! Andrei Svechnikov doing what he does best.
Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Hall. Pops up from the point! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Quick pass to Kreider. Picked up along the boards. There's a collision along the boards, and there's a whistle from the officials as the pane of glass is cracked.
Remember back in the day, James, the thunderous hit, and all of a sudden the glass would explode or shatter? Not anymore, and that's a good thing. So there's not as much cleanup. They just have to replace the pane.
There's the one-timer, and that goes off a player in front. The Rangers play near the point. What a close save by Anderson.
I'm not sure how he kept up to the...
They score! And they convert with the main finish. The Rangers finally respond, and they're right back into this one, Cheryl.
Well, this is exactly what they wanted. They wanted to cut the lead in half, and you have to work in shifts, and this is what they've done. Push, be aggressive, and continue on.
Here's a short pass to Jones. Receives the pass. Trocheck's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Borgen. And that slides right out to center ice. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Jones has it in the defensive end. And now he passes it to Lafreniere. Solid hit on the play. Sends a pass over. Scores! Another goal, and partner, is this your worst nightmare as a defender?
It is, James. I like the defensive style game. I didn't like the high-octane offense, which I wasn't a part of.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Carolina's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And now he tries to get it across to Hall. Big play inside the defensive zone. Carolina's playing it from the side. Moves it quickly over to Stahl. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Passes the puck over to Carrick. Nice zone entry from the middle. Puck knocked loose after that hit.
The Hurricanes get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Pass behind the net. The Rangers get their man back. We're back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Jones plays it against the boards. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Connor.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the hat.
New York's got themselves a goal back, and they're right into it once again.
Well, it only takes one to reset the life for this team, and you can certainly see it as the bench erupted with that goal.
Puck scooped up by Walker. Return pass. Slides it across. A center team. He scores! What a goal! The Hurricanes wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Carolina's won the draw in the neutral zone. Slides by the check. Jarvis plays the puck. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Cooley. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Quick feed to Svechnikov. The Hurricanes will take it behind the net. New York's gained possession along the boards. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Miller's got it in the defensive end. And he loses control of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Intercepted. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Works it across to Aho. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Carolina's ahead in this game, but this one's a high-scoring affair, James. Both ends of the ice. I mean, that back-and-forth action and, of course, the shot mentality. It's coming from all areas, all lines firing on all cylinders.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Cuts into the paint. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin. Here they come on the rush. Here's a chance. Slavin's got it behind the cage. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end.
Svechnikov's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for the hattie.
He got all of that hit. Takes the feed. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here they come on the attack. Centering pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. New York's won the draw. And he slides it quickly to Soucy. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good Liberty shot, but unable to get that net.
Solid check to slow him down. Carolina's crossed the line and on the attack. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Passes it over. Picked up along the wall by Forgan. Gets a glove on it to make the save. The Hurricanes continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. The Rangers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Moves it to Morgan. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses. Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Scooped up along the wall by Jones. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. He got all of that one. And he takes the feed. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Into the offensive zone. Cutting to the slot. Uses the force on that hit. With possession along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Can't keep a hold of it. New York's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Maintains control of the puck. Oh, what a chance here. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Knocked away. Pass to Aho. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. That's some smart heads up. Look at this! Steps inside to the crease. Oh, what a goal! They score off the rush! Wow! New York's got one back. Now can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
And he gets in front of that rocket. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Stahl's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Hurricanes take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
New York's got it across the line. And the middle frame almost done. The Hurricanes' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty. What a stop at point-blank range by Shesterkin. The Hurricanes have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. The Rangers win the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. We got a whistle offside to call. The centermen glide into position. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. I wonder if things tighten up because both ends of the ice have been pretty loose. Lots of offense so far. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Rangers, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. Carolina's got a 1-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. Puck picked up by Burns. to the low slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin. And that shot dies in traffic. Slides it diagonally to Panarin. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Scores! So as they say, it's straight hockey. New game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
The Hurricanes win possession here in the open ice. On the attack along the boards. One-time blast. Stones him on the one-timer. Quick pass to Lafreniere. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. A feed out front. Scores! What a play! The Rangers now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush time, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
New York's on the attack. Slides it across. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play. Carolina's got some fight in them tonight. Here we go, all tied up in the third.
Yeah, these games are great, James, especially when they go back and forth right into the third period. But finally, they're taking advantage of the puck possession that they've had and cashing in on some opportunities.
Takes a shot, and that's broken up. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Brzezinski's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and it goes off his glove.
Anderson's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed, the ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
Shesterkin's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Past the midway mark in this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Here's a short pass to Miller. New York's looking to break out. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Picks off the feed. Pass right back. Svechnikov's got it against the boards. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Shesterkin.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Here's a shot, and that goes off a body. Handles the pass. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Aho. Great pressure to force the turnover. The Rangers played along the wing. Pulls it up, locks it down in front. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Just a great defensive read there. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Panarin swooping in on the attack. Here's a shot. Routine glove stop by Anderson. And he slides it quickly to Robinson. And he takes the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Smart defensive play there. Over the line they come. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Borgen. New York's going to play it from the corner. Oh, the save as he denies him again. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Gains the zone through the middle. Along the half line. Beautiful pass saved by the goalie there. Sends it down low. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Borgen. Slides the puck across to Jones. New York's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Brodzinski. And somehow he hangs on. Taken along the wall by Brodzinski. The Rangers ready to go on the attack. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up.
You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Here's the official call.
The toughest part as an athlete, you can't worry about the call. You just got to worry about the job that you got to do. And the PKers, they're the most critical piece to this puzzle right now.
It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Rangers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Rangers take it along the wall. Toronto's got the puck. Now over to Nyes. Wants to pass it to Riley. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Keeps a hold of it on the play. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Panarin's got it along the wing. And he makes all over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. New York's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Riley's lugging the puck. They go on the attack through center. Shot! Fantastic save!
Shesterkin's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
What a steal in his own end. Puck grabbed by Riley. Dishes it off. Here's a shot. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Shesterkin.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Broken up by Susie. Taken by Schneider. Unable to reach that one. Puck scooped up by Susie. Miller stick handling in his own zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's the pass. Comes up with the block. Right in the slot. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Toronto's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And that's picked off from the neutral zone by Zibanejad. The Rangers looking against the half wall. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And now he passes up to Pacioretty. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. Toronto's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
And that pass is stolen. New York's in now. Great defensive effort with the stick. Now a quick pass to Kempf. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
The Rangers have it behind the cage. Picked up along the boards by Domi. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Quick feed to Rempe. Intercepted in the offensive end by Domi. Still has possession. Oh, and he pokes it away. Scores! No, hang on. They're bringing it on here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. The Leafs take possession off the face-off. Moves it to McCabe. Passes it over to Matthews. Handles the puck. There's another consecutive save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Puck picked up by Matthews. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Penalty coming up here.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
Toronto's got the win off that draw. Riley's moving the puck through his own zone. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. New York's got it in their own zone. Susie's got the puck. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Great pressure with the stick. Slides the puck to Marner. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. Here he is all alone right in the open ice. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our team play on this.
Second period set to get underway. New York's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Gets it over to Fox. New York's on the attack. Here's a chance. Great save by Wall.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Hammers it, denies him with a save. Toronto's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. New York's got it, and they're on the attack. Quick pass to Miller. And that's off a stick. Moves it on over to Marner. Gets it back. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Excellent stick work on the play. Miller's taking it from his own end. The Rangers take it across the blue line. Fox has got the puck in his own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Fires it on net. Picked up along the wall by Carlo. From behind his own net. Feeds it over to Lawton. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. New York's got possession of the puck. Carrick's going to play it against the half wall. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The Leafs have it now. Intercepted at center by Soucy. And now it's grabbed by Riley. Feeds the puck over to Tavares. Skates to the crease. Turns it away. Puck grab by Soucy. Gaining momentum up along the side. Pokes it away in his own end. Angles it over to Domi. Blazing in on the breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
New York's won the draw. Jones works the puck in his own zone. Tries to get it over to Morgan. Here's a short pass to Zibanejad. Puts the puck on net. Denies him. Here he is in close. He scored! A little save machine because of Zibanejad.
Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot. Pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Forces the turn. He's got a little jump. He's in, all alone. What a... And look at that penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Clutch City, what a save.
Well, goaltenders have to have a ton of patience as well. They want to make sure that they're outweighting the shooter here, James. He does a great job of it and makes the save.
New York's got a hold of the puck. Battle along the wall. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Leafs have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot, and he misses that one.
You saw guys taking these deflections at the pregame skate. This one's unable to convert as it just skips wide.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Moves it quickly over to Marner. Takes the feed. And he takes the dish. And now he moves it quickly to Matthews. Feeds the puck over. Misses the net. Oh!
This might be a product of the goaltender challenging and getting to the top of the crease, trying to be fine, and just misses the net.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Gets his stick on it, and the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Quick pass over to Tanev. Sends the pass in front, and that goes off a stick and off target. Looking to set up offensively. Fires it. Big time stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And he slides it quickly to Brodzinski. From the point, looks to make something happen. They score! Putting it home on the power play. We have even danger here.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, it just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Taken by Jones. New York's got him along the wall. On target. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Scooped up along the wall by Cooley. Here they are on the attack. Piles hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the call. Carlo's been nabbed for tripping. Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Here's a chance in front. Can't connect the play. Feeds the puck up to Trocheck. Can't maintain possession. Takes the pass. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Sends it over to Tanev. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. And he hangs on to the puck. Panarin's got it in the defensive end. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now.
A lot of frustration in the building. Usually there's excitement with the power play, James, but unfortunately they're not getting any rhythm here as they spent the majority of it in their own zone.
Quick feed to Lawton. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Riley's picking up steam. Schneider's going to play it from behind the net. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes it at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Makes the save. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Hammers the shot. Blocked in traffic. Oh, a clutch save. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Leafs come up with a defensive zone draw. Slides the puck over. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. New York's got a hold of the puck. Dishes it to Cooley. And he slides it quickly to Panarin. Pad save with ease. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Matthews is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. The Leafs win it in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Up along the wing. Brzezinski's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Here comes the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Ekman-Larsson. Yarncroft's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within... this game... You know it's going to be a tripping call.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. New York's looking to break out. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Puts it off the outside of the frame. Woll's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. The Leafs will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Miller. Moves the puck down low. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Still anyone's game as the power play comes up empty-handed.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
New York's got it in their own zone. Tries to get the puck to Soucy. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Loses the coverage there. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Let's get the call.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Toronto's going to start with the puck on their own end. The Leafs slide it through center. Comes up with the steal. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Miller's carrying it ahead. Passes it over. And that's a great heads-up play by Carlo. Moves it to Domi. Receives the pass. Centering feed. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Sends it quickly to Kreider. New York's got the puck against the boards. Can't hang on after that hit.
Ekman-Larsson's up and ready to get back on the ice.
New York's opportunity to take advantage of the game is completely squandered as they fail to capitalize with the man advantage here.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight, and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by CLA-UA. The Rangers have it from the corner. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Just here in the late stages of this frame. New York's got a one-goal lead. And he sidesteps the kick there. And that's intercepted by Schneider. Slides it over to Trocheck. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Now he slides it up to Carrick. Stoppage in play, offside the call. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. New York's in transition. Now a quick pass to Parsonen. Slides the puck across to Jones. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that brings on to this one here this evening. The Rangers came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protected lead for the rest of the ratio.
Yeah, as for both teams in the first period, I think they're getting an earful from their coach saying, listen, we also have to play on the other side of the puck.
The Hurricanes have won the draw, and we are now underway. Slides it across. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. And all alone on the breakaway. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
The Leafs take control of the faceoff. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Centering pass! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Picked off in the open ice. Broken up at center by Aho. The Leafs going to work on offense. Made that stop. Slavin's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Jarvis. And he shuts the door on that. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Denies him again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Leafs lead it 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Makes a save again. Here's a chance behind the net. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Walker. Feeds the puck across to Stankoven. Oh, look at this. And that's blocked. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Stones him on the play. McCabe stick handling in his own zone. And that's stolen by Stankoven. Puck scooped up by Tanev. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit. And
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Here's a short pass to Hackenpah. And that's just out of reach. Taken along the wall by Aho. Feeds it over. The Leafs gain possession on their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Domi. Gaining steam here on the attack. Feeds it across. Picked up along the boards by Edmund Larson. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. One-time shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane.
Ekman Larsson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Carolina's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. Stalls won the draw, and they're on the attack. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Moves it quickly over to Stankoven. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. McMahon's getting called for tripping on the play. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line come out here. Top-rated core.
Out! With the blast! Denies them in front. Quick feed to McCabe. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Passes it to Carrier. Oh, look at this. Scores! Putting the special in special teams. They take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution.
Oh, what a sturdy aim. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
The Hurricanes carried along the wall. Scores! And that's 3.
But they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Hurricanes are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course, finishing.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Feeds it on over to Aho. And a stick breaks that up. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves the puck across to Pacioretty. On-man rush. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. And that's knocked away by Burns. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're alone. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Yes, phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. What a stop. The Leafs will kill off a few extra seconds now. Slides it across to Tavares. Sends it over. The Hurricanes are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Riley's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends a pass over. Inside the final minute of the first here. Their man's now out of the box, and they'll take advantage on the power play. The Hurricanes pick up steam and are on the attack. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Made the stop on that play. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Carolina's had a great start. You really can't ask for more than that. The coaches will be real happy. They bought into the game plan, and they found ways to get pucks to net.
Shot! And he keeps that one out. Feeds the puck to Hall. And he slides it quickly to Martinick. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Carolina's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
The Leafs played along the boards. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Good check, frees the puck up. Takes a lot, but still hangs on. Great defensive stick work on the play. He scores! And someone's heaped up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Carolina's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. And he slides it quickly to Walker. Takes the feed. Dishes it off. With possession along the wall. Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Carolina's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Picked up along the wall by Walker. Moves it to Stankoven. Passes over to Hall. And he takes the feed. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Leafs are on the attack. Joey's got it in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Hakanpää. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Big time stop there.
Anderson's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
From the point, they take control of it. Drives it to the crease. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And now it's over to Martinick. Handles the pass. A chance in front. Tremendous stop by Wall. Martinick's looking around near the point.
The Leafs haven't been good tonight, James. I mean, that's pretty clear and simple by the scoreboard right now. The only good thing is they have half a game left to really turn the clock and find a way to get back in it.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. And he takes the pass. Puck picked up by Lawton. Takes a shot. The Hurricanes have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Aho's won it off the faceoff. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The Leafs take it along the wall. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Easily kicked away by the goalie. Sends the pass over. Takes it to the net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Svechnikov.
The Hurricanes start dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts your work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they've cashed in.
Great reach with the poke check. He might have a step here. He's in. Broken up from behind. Moves the puck up to Nyes. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Walker. On the attack along the boards. Stops him cold. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Carolina's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Puck grab by Tanev. Matthews picking up steam. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Quick pass to Stahl. Coughs it up at center. McCabe's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Nyes. Sends the puck across. Huge steal at his own end. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Carolina's on total cruise control early in this third period. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Leafs need to find a way to own the puck, James. There's way too many turnovers in this one, and they haven't found a way to generate offense. They need to support the puck carrier, and they need to generate some offense.
Centering feed! Couldn't complete the pass. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Aho. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Denied by the goaltender. Riley's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Quick feed to Nyes. Carolina's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Kotkaniemi. The Hurricanes played along the wing. Walker's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he makes the save on that play.
Wall's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. The Leafs have it now. Moves it to Lawton. Shakes off the coverage. Sends it to the middle. The shot! And that's hooked away. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Kotkaniemi. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Hurricanes have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Stahl's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Puck moved over to Gustus there. Here's a short pass to Stankoven. And not much on that one. Scooped up along the wall by Järnkrok. And he takes the feed. And he loses control here. Quick feed to Hall. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Hall's got it in the defensive zone. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. The Hurricanes have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Aho's won it in their own end. Sticks inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Carolina's won the draw. Cuts to the point, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. The Leafs get a hold, trying to shake loose. Stones him on the breakaway. And he moves it up to Svechnikov. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Great heads-up play with the stick by Matthews. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. They might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Slides it on over to Burns. Feeds the puck to Svechnikov. Moves it quickly over to Fast.
Wall doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Puck sent over to Slavin. Quick shot! And not much on that one. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Quick feed to McMahon. Puck picked up in the open ice. Moves inside! Decides to think about it. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Sends it ahead. Here we go. 2-on-1. A chance. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness. What a save. Moves it to McMahon. Play is blown dead with the offside. Carolina's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Taken by Tanev. Handles the puck. Quick pass to Lawton. And that's off a stick. Aho's got it in the defensive end. Gets the puck over to Svechnikov. Goss's Bears swooping in on the attack. Takes a hit on the play. That was off a twig. And now it's grabbed by Chatfield. Nice save off the tender's pad. Here's a short pass to McCabe. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Here he is. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Sure, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there's the time to keep it to yourself.
Next level.
Hurricanes hockey tonight. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Hurricanes will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And it's a quick pass to Slavin. And that won't go as it scores. Brent Burns. The Hurricanes putting the advantage in home ice advantage quickly, Cheryl.
They really are, and you can talk about a good start all you want, but it's about execution. And right from puck drop, they just had those first few strides, the urgency, and they showed in the finish there.
Moves it quickly over to Svechnikov. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Quick feed to Svechnikov. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. The Rangers have it from their own end. Moves it to Miller. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
New York's got the puck along the wall. Long lead pass to Lafreniere. And loses possession after a solid hit. Burns plays it now. Sends it over to Hall. Reads the play and forces the turnover. They fight for it along the boards. Takes the feed. Trocheck's got it against the boards. Picked off by Orlov. Quick pass across to Stankoven. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Slides the puck to Schneider. New York's crossed the line and on the attack. Loses his balance on the play. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Orlov. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Carolina's got the puck. And he takes the dish. Now a quick pass to Roslovic. Pass back to the point. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Kreider. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Gostisbehere. Takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Gostisbehere. And now he moves it quickly to Chatfield. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Slides the puck over. Takes it across the blue line. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Hurricanes have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Stahl's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Trocheck's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Moves the puck. Quick feed to Miller. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. With the tip. There's a save by Anderson. Undermanned and under pressure. Look out here.
Little shoulder check. They know they're under a ton of pressure. Got to get the clear.
Here's the pass. And that's a smart heads-up play by Burns. Sends the cross-ice pass.
Trocheck's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Carolina's penalty killers deliver a huge effort to keep that one-goal lead intact. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Passes it over. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that's taken by the defense. Svechnikov's got the puck. Takes the puck. Try to get creative behind the net. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Rangers come up with a defensive zone draw.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. A chance in front, and that shot's blocked. Great pressure on the offensive end by Personin. Receives the pass. Denies him on the play. Snaps it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And the puck is dropped, fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Tries to feed it over to Cooley. The Rangers in transition at center. New York's on the attack. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Right in the low slot. And he can't hang on after that hit. New York's gained possession along the boards. Miller's got it in the corner. What a steal in his own end. Jarvis plays it into the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Sends a pass over. Takes the feed. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Moves it to Jarvis. Slavin's got it along the wing. And he takes the feed. Tremendous stop by Shesterkin.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Grabs the puck in the slot. And he keeps possession. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Moves it over to Lafreniere. Dishes it to Trocheck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Grabbed along the boards by Schneider. Takes the feed at the point. Lets it go. Great glove save.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. There's a collision with some authority. And he coughs it up with the pass.
The Hurricanes have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Kotkaniemi's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Played big in the moment there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 the score. Foss won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Taken along the wall by Chatfield. The Hurricanes take it across the blue line. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Into the attacking area from the left side. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Gostisbehere. The setters will glide into the dot. New York's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. On the deflection. Slides it across. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck scooped up by Soucy. Takes the feed from his own end. Quick pass to Soucy. Grabs the puck. Poked away by Roslovic. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Here in the late going of the frame, the Hurricanes have taken a 1-0 lead. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Slides the pass over to Hall. Here's a short pass to Burns. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Handles the pass. Picked up along the boards by Svechnikov. Sends it out in front. He scores! What a goal! Carolina's on fire tonight. They've now extended the lead to 3 here in the second.
What I love about the puck possession, James, is they're doing something with it. They're not staying on the perimeter and just skating along the outside. They're sacrificing, they're driving the paint, and they're getting rewarded for their efforts.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Quick whistle stops the play. Stall's hack, not a popular one in the eyes of the officials here. As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
On the power play so far, they've been real tight to the net, James. They've got to find a way to go low to high and open up that white ice from the point.
The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Trocheck. Drives to the paint, scores! And there it is, the power play goal lights the lamp. New York's not out of the woods just yet, not by a long shot, but at least they've made it a game, Cheryl.
They've made it a game, and they aren't out of the woods, but they can figure out a way to get out of them, and that's one shift at a time, and they can start right there with a goal.
Jarvis setting up against the wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. And then carries off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Burns. Carolina's got it along the wall. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick, and he misses wide.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Rangers haven't managed the puck at all through 2 periods of play, James. It's a reason that they're trailing in this game. Listen, they're on their heels. They've got to find a way to cut, possess, and generate some offense.
Shuts him down. Quick feed to Aho. And he slides it quickly to Svechnikov. New York's got possession at center. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Burns. And now he moves it to Svechnikov. Great reach with the poke check by Miller. The Rangers gain possession. Slides it up to Panarin. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. And the puck's booted away. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. New York's got a hold of the puck. Can't get it to go. Anderson's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, what a save in front. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Hall. Sends the feed in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Works it across to Trocheck. Off a stick and they can't connect. Loses the coverage there. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that's deflected. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Moves it to Hall. Sends it over. Takes the puck at the point. Carolina's looking to break out. Quick pass to Chatfield. And he takes the pass. Goes right to the crease. Grabbed along the boards by Robinson. Feeds it over. And it's a quick pass to Chatfield. Fantastic save.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here. Susie's going off to the box for 2 minutes. The Hurricanes will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Wow, this power play that's coming out top ranked. What an arsenal they have in there. Wow, the ability to shoot the puck, pass the puck. They are such a threat from every area of the ice.
Skates to the crease. Denies him.
Anderson's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Aho's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. New York's got it in the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone.
Specialty teams create momentum, but not when you don't get it into the other zone, and the fans are frustrated in the building. Susie's almost back on the ice.
The Rangers kill off the penalty. Got to give their shorthanded unit a lot of credit.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
Tosses it to Aho, and that's broken up by Kreider. Centering feed! Picked off in front. Puck picked up by Fost. Look out, here they come on the attack. Puck grabbed by Svechnikov. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends the pass over. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Now a quick pass to Gostisbehere. And he takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender. And that's intercepted by Miller. Big time play right there. Slides it quickly to Chatfield. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Shesterkin.
That's a fantastic saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Carolina's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Tries to get the puck over to Miller, and he sidesteps the check there. Moves it around along the half wall, and it's kicked away. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. The Rangers have it from their own end. Oh, look at this. To his teammate. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Moves it over to Hall. Carries the puck back inside his own end. Takes the feed. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. New York's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. The Rangers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close.
This looked like they were chasing the game for the most part, but yet when they had the puck, Cheryl, they made the most of it. I don't know if it was a suspect goalie or not, but they
most important. That's what the coach will be.
to drop the puck tonight. The Rangers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Shakes off the coverage. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Does it again with the stop.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Here's a short pass to Carlo. Handles the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Taken by Marner. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like They were prepared coming in.
Moves it quickly over to Carrick. Great save by Wall. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Lawton. And he totally whiffs on that one. Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Leafs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Moves it to Tavares. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Carrick. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Rangers have had plenty of looks here to start this one, but they still trail in the first. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Quick pass to Kreider. From against the wall into the open ice. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. And now he moves it quickly to Brodzinski. Jostled off the puck. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And he takes the dish. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. And that pass goes off a stick. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Still lots of time left in the period. The Leafs lead it 1-0. Brumbies won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose an defender there. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Soucy's lugging the puck. Takes the pass. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Goaltender's at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
And he slides it quickly to Fox. The Rangers have it against the wall. Denied by Wall. Looks to set up in the point now. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie gestures, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Big stick save by the goaltender. Here's an opportunity, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Toronto's time in the box is up, and we are back to even strength and still tied up here.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
And now it's grabbed by Zibanejad. Kreider's going to play it against the half wall. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Here's a short pass to Hakanpää. From the right side, they gain the zone. Takes it into the slot. And through the chaos, they score!
Oh, it's chaos, it sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. New York's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Dishes it off. Moves it quickly over to Morgan. And that's blocked in traffic. Near the point. There he is on the redirect. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Poked away at center by Jones. And the play continues. Toronto's got the puck. Nylander's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Slides the puck ahead to Borgen. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Avoids the defender. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. New York's won the faceoff. Hard blast! And one last save! There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Wall's been the most valuable player in this game, James. I mean, he's been so busy. They're lucky that this game is still tied.
Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Fox has got the puck now in his own end.
Nice, gets back to the action right away after getting a new stick after his stick just explodes.
Toronto's got it behind the net. Here's a shot. A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Well, sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
New York's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Kyle's moving the puck through his own zone. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Power play unit going back to work.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Quick feed to Marner. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Huge steal in his own end.
The Rangers have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Puck scooped up by Schneider. Puts it on net. Just slide to the net. New York's got the puck against the boards. Denies him. He got all of it. Marner's got the puck along the wing. Takes the pass from the left wing. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Across the line along the left wall. Makes the easy save with the glove. Wall's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. New York's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. The Rangers win the faceoff. Denies him on the one-timer. Hammers it on net. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it. New York's extended the lead to 2 goals now here in the second. They look good tonight.
Well, they look great, and I'm not surprised by the score. I mean, they've dictated the pace of play, but it's more about how they've dominated in the shot selection. They put a lot to the net, James, and they've been rewarded for it.
Passes it over. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The Rangers will play it through the neutral zone. Moves it to Lawton. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
And another call against the home team, and these fans have I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Another chance here on the man advantage. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff.
Specialty teams, in particular power plays, they can create so much momentum, but when you don't execute, it can really go the other way in favor of your opponent. It's really disrupted the flow of the game. They got to get back on track.
Susi stick handling in his own zone. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession.
Swap up.
New York's got it in their own zone. The Rangers cross the line and gain the zone. Centering feed! And that goes off someone in front. Quick pass to Brodzinski. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear! Nice, looks around. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Cutting to the slot. Great save from in tight.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Morgan's got it in the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Miller. Keeps possession on the play.
Well, what a tumultuous turn of events here, James. They take the first penalty. They can't settle down, and now multiple calls on the play.
The Rangers with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Here's the one-timer. Oh, slick work with the glove by Wall.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. And that doesn't reach the net. Gains the zone through center. Slides the puck over. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And it fakes off a stick in traffic. Angles it over to Susi. Moves the puck.
10 seconds left.
Receives the pass. The Leafs PK unit delivers on that.
Coach is certainly happy tonight, James. It doesn't get better than perfect. Everyone's working hard. They have the intangible, but they also have the skill set to be able to read, have the vision, and get the puck down the ice.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, New York's got a 3-1 lead. Trocheck's won a big draw in their own end. Great read in the offensive zone by Lawton. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Handles the pass at center. Here's a short pass to Tavares. And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
McMahon's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Great positioning by the defender.
New York's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And with that, the third period is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Leafs really haven't played well through 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Stop that one. Moves it quickly over to Knives. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Good stop by Shesterkin. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Leafs still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Looks to get the puck over to Susi. Good use of the body on the play. Quick feed to Trocheck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Leafs gain control of it. Slides the puck across to Tavares. Oh, and here's the pass. Susi's taking it from his own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Pushes it across to Carlo. New York's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Just 1 goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Kampf won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Schneider's got the puck in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Brodzinski. He grabs the puck here at the point. Scores! Teed him up perfectly! The Rangers have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Zibanejad's won the draw at center. Moves it to McCabe. Takes the feed from the left side. Slides it across. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. New York's taking possession in their own end. The Rangers have it now. Tries to get it to Miller. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Feeds it over. Here's a chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. Let's see what the official says here.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Denies that opportunity. And now he moves it quickly to Pacioretty. Takes it to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Too much traffic in the lane. Looks to make a play over to Fox. And he slides it quickly to Miller. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Miller. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Oh, and a good textbook hit there.
Matthews is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
When you're feeling it, James, and that's another effective PK. You don't get much better than that, and it's all about reading and reacting. They did an excellent job.
And the puck's knocked loose. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Quick pass to Schneider. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Horgan's got it in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Let's see what the officials say.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Shot! My goodness, what a save by Shesterkin!
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Solid shorthanded performance there as both teams are now back to even strength.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
Penalty coming up. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench. The Rangers will play it in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Borkin. Still keeps a hold of it. Avoids the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Jones. Takes the feed. The Rangers gain the zone. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, the buzzer's all but gone here, James, because there is not enough runway left to get back in this game.
Another power play opportunity coming up here. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. He was locked in there. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. New York's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect the lead. But, man, they're lucky that they didn't get bitten as they didn't really generate any offense after the first.
Welcome to Toronto. So much iconic hockey history here. Always feels like a big event on game day, and tonight is no different. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Leafs have won the draw, and we are now underway. Dishes it off. Taken along the wall by Marner. Turns away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
And now he angles it across to Svechnikov. Poked away by Carlo. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nyes. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Svechnikov. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Sends a pass over. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Carlo. And that's poked away by Orlov. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. The Hurricanes move to the offensive zone. Pass across to Nylander. Passes it over. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Nylander. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Puck picked up by Nylander. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Picked off. Skates with it. Back top line stops. Locked in here. And there's a collision. There's a collision. Now over to Tanner. Oh, block. Towards the bench to Yarncroft. slides it quickly to Domi. The Leafs pick up steam and are on the attack. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Nice zone entry from the middle. And he takes the feed. Big time stop.
Wall's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Handles the pass. They've got numbers here. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes a shot, and he comes up with the glove save. And it's a quick pass to Martinick. Takes a shot. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. The Hurricanes glide along the line. And that's broken up. A one-timer turns it away. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a shot. That's blocked.
Burns is certainly showing his competitive player out there. Something is bothering him. There's no question about him, but he's going to finish the shift.
Slavin's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the call is. The Leafs are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Matthews and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win that neutral zone draw. Tosses it on to Domi. Moves by the check. Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Now a quick pass to Tavares. And he takes the pass. Picked up along the wall by Svechnikov. Quick feed to Stankoven. Aho's got it against the boards. Puck grab by Svechnikov. Moves it to Jarvis.
Nice. He's up and ready to go.
And that's poked away by Hall. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams down back to even strength.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Here in the late goings of the period, Toronto's up 1-0. Scooped up along the wall by Nylander. Sends the pass over. Skates in behind the cage. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Tries to tuck it in. Oh, and he makes another save. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
It's time for our parachute drop.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Anderson's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Knocked away by Slavin. The Hurricanes will play it against the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. There's a firm collision. Taken by Burns. Quick pass to Slavin. Quick shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Stahls won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Big time play right there. He scores! The former Hart Trophy winner. Carolina's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Grabs the puck at center. Rocks him. Nice. Carries the puck in his own zone. Loses the coverage there. Tries to the crease. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Oh, tried to tuck it in and denied. Short side.
Now the Michigan, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice, but the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
Quick pass over to Slavin. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Marner. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McCabe. And now he tries to get it across to Tavares. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Grabbed along the board by Walker. Moves it quickly over to Hall. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. And now it's over to Lawton. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. Slides it across. Carolina's looking to break out. Oh, and I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play dead.
That was a blast of a shot, and it just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders, but it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
Kotkaniemi's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Denies him with the save. More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Toronto's won the defensive zone draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a bump but hangs on. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Jomi's lugging the puck. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Quick feed to Fost. He's got a step.
Wall's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Great poke check on the reach. Cuts to the front. Nice block. Takes the feed. A chance in front. He scores! What a play! The Hurricanes are in the driver's seat now with that one-goal lead, and timing, Cheryl, late here in this period. That's huge.
That's a huge booster for them, James, not only in terms of their confidence, but also the recognition of where they are heading into the intermission. Now it's about staying aggressive, but managing the puck. They need good blue line decisions.
Blocked in front. Directs it on over to Orlov. They've got numbers. Shot. Great poke by Kotkaniemi. Feeds it over. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Moves it to Aho. From the point, looks to make something happen. Hammers the shot. Woll's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Hurricanes continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. They win the draw and go on the attack. Sticks it for the one-timer and makes the save. Picked off by Riley. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Toronto's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
The Leafs gain possession along the wall. The Hurricanes grab possession with the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. There's the whistle as the play was offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. Carolina's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And now it's grabbed by Carlo. Slides it across to Lawton. And he sidesteps the check there. And he's got the answer for that one. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Stahl. The Leafs take over on possession. Tavares has the puck against the half wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Dished on over to Orlov. Dishes it off. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Broken up in the neutral zone by Järnkrok. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he's knocked off the puck there. And that's a smart heads-up play by Roslovic. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Burns. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Puck scooped up by Robinson. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Wolves going to hang on for a whistle. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Taken along the wall by Burns. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. On the attack along the boards. Looks to set up along the point. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Aho. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hakanpää. Too much congestion in front.
Hakanpää stick breaks, and he's logged it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into play quickly.
Quick feed to Svechnikov. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picks off the pass. Great extension on his part to poke it away. He's off! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, Carolina's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Stahl's won it in their own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Hall. Picks it off, look out! Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. And he takes the dish. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. Woll's got the puck and he's gonna hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
In the final moments of this period, Carolina's got a 3-1 lead. Toronto's won the draw. Takes the pass. Here's a chance. Puck picked up by Nylander. Here's Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And he slides it quickly to Robinson. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Leafs played along the wing. Fires it on net. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Chatfield. The one-timer! Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
The Hurricanes move it in. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Passes it over. Picked up along the boards by Nyes. Shot on net. And kept that one out of the net. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Slavin. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. The Hurricanes are in transition. Carolina's on the attack. Slides it across. And a great save.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Oh, just a great heads-up play. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Carolina's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away with the win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick, James, and they also had fresh legs.